About $220 million has been raised since the creation of the United24 fundraising platform. Donations from different parts of the world allowed to supply drones, helicopters, ammunition for the armed forces of Ukraine, mine-clearing vehicles and ambulances, which are already operating in frontline areas. While the Russians are fighting civilians, launching dozens of missiles at Ukrainian cities, the armed forces of Ukraine, like real warriors, give them a fitting rebuff on the front line. Thanks to your donations, the army of drones signed contracts for the purchase of 986 drones, worth almost $52 million. Some of these drones are already on the front line, but more birds are needed to bring closer the time of reckoning for Russian terrorists. Mikhailo Fedorov, Minister of Digital Transformation of Ukraine, on Telegram. The United24 initiative was supported by world celebrities. For example, the direction medical care is promoted by Ukrainian athletes Andriy Shevchenko and Elina Svitolina, actor Lev Schreiber, the Imagine Dragons band, singer and actress Barbara Streisand, and astronaut Scott Kelly. The defense and demining direction is led by Mark Hamill, the actor who played the famous Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. Historian Timothy Snyder oversees the Shahed Catcher project, the creation of a system to counter Iranian UAVs. Recently, President Volodymyr Zelensky announced the opening of a new United24 fundraising direction. Now Ukraine is raising money for marine drones. And, by the way, next week we will launch another fundraising direction. We will raise funds for a fleet of marine drones. I think absolutely everyone understands what this is and what it is needed for, and I am sure that millions of people will support this direction in our defense. Everyone has already seen how it works, and this is only for the protection of our marine water area. We claim nothing that does not belong to us. Marine drones are in service in a number of countries. Experts cite as an example the Sea Hunter and Sail Drone Explorer, American unmanned ships. Their purpose is reconnaissance and search for enemy ships. What kind of drones does Volodymyr Zelensky speak of? The office of the President of Ukraine has not yet specified. According to experts, kamikaze drones can become very effective in the fight against the Russian Black Sea Fleet. Kamikaze drones are a completely new direction in the development of naval forces. What is their main advantage? They have a hypothetically longer range than even anti-ship missiles. And here we also need to mention one special aspect. All modern ships are built in such a way as to maximally counterattack an attack from the air, because now the main striking force and threat to all ships are anti-ship missiles. So a significant part of the weapons and systems of any ships is directed to ensure safety against such a threat. At the same time, semi-submerged kamikaze drones are even less visible than any anti-ship missile and have a greater chance of hitting a ship. Experts suggest that the presence and use of such drones will allow the Ukrainian armed forces to block the Russian Black Sea Fleet and prevent the Russian ships from approaching the coast and striking Ukrainian cities and civilian infrastructure. Moreover, kamikaze drones, both sea and air versions, are relatively cheap weapons. My ceiling estimate is from $30,000 to $50,000 each. Such drones will cost those who will pay for them. 100 drones will really destroy or shut the Russian fleet in the Sevastopol Bay. They will mine it there with some kind of chains. They will block it with nets so that these drones cannot pass. On the other hand, we are trying to achieve this so that they cannot leave their bay and cannot fight. Whether Ukraine plans to buy drones or will produce them itself is still unknown. Reported by Pavlo Steinmach, Larisa Zobenko, UATV News.